Clarkston is 1.4 square miles, the most ethnically diverse square mile in America.
That's what Time magazine called the city. And according to its 32-year-old hipster mayor, Ted Terry, Clarkston is
what the future of America and the future of the world is going to look like. What's up, man? How's it going? You doing all right? Yeah, man. Mayor Special. Mayor Special.
This morning, Mayor Terry conducts city business at Clarkston's newest attraction, the coffee truck run by refugees.
If we could have a community here so diverse as ours that remains peaceful and compassionate, then I've got hope for the future.
Since President Carter signed the Refugee Act in 1980, the world's tired and poor have been settling in this Atlanta suburb. Cheap rent, walkability, and public transportation made Clarkston a refugee haven for the past 35 years. And now even a coffee truck, a favorite of locals of all shades. Clarkston is where this Syrian family found a new home, one of the last ones to get in before Governor Deal announced his plan to halt Syrian refugee arrivals.
America is our second home.
We are all very happy here. Our kids have a big chance for a good life here. And that's all I want.
Kamal, who was a construction worker in Syria, and his wife Amal asked me not to reveal their last name because of security concerns. They say while living in exile in Jordan, they received a call from the United Nations asking if they were interested in coming to America. It took 1 year and 3 months for them to get permission. When I came to visit, Kamal and Amal whipped up a quick Syrian meal for me. They said their 6 kids are assimilating quickly. Before the governor's ban, Kamal would go to the airport to help fellow Syrians arriving in their new country. While the legality of the governor's ban on Syrian refugees is not clear, it does make things more difficult for resettlement agencies like the New American Pathways.
We have had a Syrian family denied benefits. It is definitely a knee-jerk reaction to try to isolate until we understand, but I think the message is that the refugees that come into America are vetted more intensely than any other people.
This year, Syrians represent only 2% of the refugees resettled in Georgia.
Welcome.
The majority came from Burma, like this family. And because all roads lead to Clarkston, they are now here too. So, is Clarkston a post-racial utopia, or is it a powder keg?
I think ISIS loves our refugee resettlement program.
Joe Newton, who does not live in Clarkston, is a member of the Immigration Reform Group. He says refugee resettlement never worked, but now it has become downright dangerous.
I hope this country wakes up to the realistic proposition that we're going to be bombed here in Georgia. This is not anything to fool with. This is not a time to start talking about Christian love and compassion and all that. It's time to take care of America.
The newest Pew Research report finds that American society has a love-hate relationship with immigration. Half of U.S. adults say immigrants make America worse when it comes to crime and the economy. At the same time, a half of responders say the immigrants make food, music, and arts better. While Americans overwhelmingly agree that the country was founded on the idea of religious freedom for everyone, nearly half say Islam is incompatible with American values.
Religion today.
That notion Imam Muhammad Ninawi has to confront regularly.
I do understand there's fear, and they have nowhere to go. Had their country not been bombed by everyone else in the world, they wouldn't be here. Nobody wants to be a refugee.
Destruction is easy. Destruction is what Satan does.
Imam Ninawi, who was born in Syria, says his faith was hijacked by a fringe minority who get all the attention.
I want to give big thanks to America and Georgia for taking us.
Kamal is still searching for his first American job. Amal has hers, taking care of 6 kids who are now learning new American things.
High five on that.
Every day. I'm Sharon Reed, CBS 46 News.
Let's see if she wants to play.